Rick Ross is a rapper and entrepreneur who was the first artist signed to P. Diddy's Cyrock Entertainment. Despite his legal troubles and infamous rivalry with 50 Cent, Ross is a respected and prolific artist. He founded his own music label, Maybach Music Group, in 2009. Ross was born William Leonard Roberts II in Coahoma County, Mississippi, on January 28, 1976. Raised in Carol City, Florida, an impoverished area north of Miami, Ross gravitated to the music of street-oriented rappers like Tupac Shakur, Notorious B.I.G., Luther Campbell, and Ice Cube. Although he attended Georgia's Albany State University on a football scholarship for a year, he took his performing name from stories he heard of a drug trafficker named Freeway Rick Ross. Ironically, Ross worked as a corrections officer in Florida for almost 2 years, something he initially denied when it was revealed, but later accepted. But the lure of hip-hop music and the lavish lifestyle of the drug dealers he saw throughout his youth led him in another direction. Before adopting the Rick Ross persona, he'd made his debut on former EPMEMD member Erick Sermon's 2000 compilation, Def Squad Presents Erick Sermon, appearing as Teflon on a track called Ain't Sh to Discuss. He was eventually signed to an independent southern rap label, Suave House Records, whose acts also included the popular underground duo 8 Ball and MJG. Ross debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Top 200 Albums chart with his 2006 debut, Port of Miami, his sophomore album in 2008, Trilla, named after Michael Jackson's Thriller, combined with the southern slang term trill, also debuted at number 1. Following his success, Ross began to tour extensively and to collaborate with popular acts including R. Kelly, Flo Rida, Nelly, and T-Pain. The father of 4 children, Ross endured a health scare in 2011 when he suffered multiple seizures on 2 separate flights on the same day. In March 2018, TMZ reported that the rapper had been hospitalized and hooked up to life support upon being found unresponsive at his home, before earning his discharge a few days later. However, his family disputed that account of events, suggesting that Ross's condition wasn't as bad as initially believed. After 10 studio albums, the Grammy-nominated rapper became a published author with the September 2019 release of Hurricanes, a memoir. Rick Ross is a rapper and label boss from Mississippi who has received Grammy nominations, but also had his background called into question. He's had his fair share of legal tussles, as well as the obligatory rap beef with 50 Cent. He remains a prolific artist, both as a solo performer and as a guest, and his Maybach Music Group has put out albums by artists including Whale, Meek Mill, French Montana, and Tidra Moses. While a controversial figure, Ross is held in high esteem within the music industry, signing deals with P. Diddy and earning praise from Pharrell.